3:50 p.m. Well, I've forgotten, almost forgotten, that forecasted prediction of precipitation being expected at or around 4 o'clock. And I thought, I'm about to go ahead and take this stuff on in before we should happen to get anything. And I step out and I get looking at the skies and seeing this bag here. Yeah. And I can almost envision or imagine this to be holding uh, excited electrons. Or is it? Yeah, electrons. Yeah. Sparking. Lightning. Thunder. Rain. But in the meantime, then I imagine that once we should have our little bout of fallout and a clearing thereafter, more than likely, and then I shall once again return out here and provide. Sounds like we've got us a little red squirrel out here. Or possibly a fox squirrel, but it sounds more like, well, maybe it's both. Yeah, and I am starting to feel actual moisture in the air, not in forms of droplets. But just a very, very, very fine mistiness. But yeah, it just looks quite rough back here. Alright, well, I guess I will go ahead and return to what I was planning on doing and resume what I was actually doing. And we'll continue at some given point in time. Skyway's out. 4:30 p.m. Expect rain at 4 p.m. It is currently 4:30 p.m. What's the moral to this story through this scenario? One should never expect anything. Expectations and the loss of expectations leads to anger. Anger is not a real emotion, it is a byproduct from loss of expectations. If you can understand that, if you can grasp the reality behind that. To get mad is altogether a different scenario, as that typically stems from frustrations and irritations and such. But anger is merely the loss of expectations. So if you never hold credence to expectations, you tend not to experience anger. Once again, if you can understand the concept behind what I speak. So I'm not angry because it has not rained according to those narratives to expect rain at 4 p.m. and we have yet to receive a single drop. Although we had all of the signs earlier that should have gave us warning to expect some type of precipitous event, which might still take place. But again, we should not expect anything. Maybe to look forward to the possibilities or even probabilities of having fallout. Yeah, we can do that. But we should not expect anything. Furthermore, not at 4 o'clock. We can keep our fingers crossed, or as some of you would rather say, hope. But, yeah, nothing so far. And Skyway's out.